Bro, I'm super fucking confused about dating right now, man. I was trying to get some help on YouTube and I see all these videos of how I should change my behavior or appearance, how to sculpt an image that would be more attractive in her eyes. Like, how's that gonna help me? That seems really fucking empty. And like there's only time needed for that image to lose its power. I guess what I would like to see is I would like a handle that allows me to understand her world better, so that I can be more charming and attractive as me without losing my authenticity. Do you got something for that? That concept of attraction in her world, which is very different than ours, consists of 3 stages. And these stages are led by a question. After that, I'll tell you how you can skillfully answer those questions for her. Number 1, do I feel safe? Number 2, do I feel special? And number 3, do I feel attractive? Essentially, the journey that this poses is one that starts very deep in her biological nature, right? The fact that a man can essentially kill her is something that is probably pretty hard to get rid of in your DNA, and that's still very much present. Without her feeling safe with you, there is no way that she can even think of being special or being attractive. And how you can do this is very simply to be an actual man. In the presence of a boy, a real woman, whether that is physically or mentally or spiritually, she will not feel safe, and there's no way you can advance attraction with her. And what would be a boyish way to go on a date is to invite her over at your place, to not open the door for her. It's not to be mindful of the space around you and lead her through that space. And to be a man about it is basically the opposite, right? You're here on this date because you're just getting to know her, and it is your responsibility to keep her safe. And you actually have some manners to display that, then she will feel safe pretty quickly. And for the both of you, it makes it easier to actually build attraction by going to the second stage. You've opened up a part of her where she now feels safe and she can give you more of her. But there is another part left that will not be given to you as long as she doesn't feel special. This is not some vain kind of thing. This is quite human. For her to feel like you are genuinely interested in her, curious about her world and experience, is gonna give her the sense that she is special to you. And when she feels special to you, then this last part can open up. And that's that 3rd stage. Do I feel attractive? And this is really interesting because it works differently for us. We are physically or visually stimulated, and in one snap we are attracted and we can feel energy in our bodies. For her, that works differently. And this is why physical appearance for a man matters less as it does for a woman, as we are just completely stimulated differently. For her to answer that 3rd question is gonna create energy in her body. When she feels attractive, that's when she's gonna feel attraction. And this is something very few men understand, because all these questions for her exist. It's like a positive feedback loop. When she notices that she feels safe, something happens. When she notices inside herself that she feels special, something happens. And once they feel attractive is when they can feel attraction. This last question is very much about making her feel attractive. You don't need to be making backflips and doing all sorts of crazy shit. No, you just need to be mindful of her and make her feel attractive. That's what game or flirting or pickup or any of this shit is to make her feel attractive. You don't need to present yourself or act a certain type of way. Sure, parts of that will be tied to personal flavor, right? The outer layer appearance, right? But it is not even comparable to us, because this is what stimulates us. For her, it's how you make her feel, right? Safe, special, and attractive. It's if you can make her feel these things. And for that, you don't need the outer layer, the image. You need to make her feel something. And once you become aware of these 3 questions and stages, and you maturely and skillfully can go through them, that's how attraction is created in the most natural and powerful way. So if you're asking for a handle to hold on to, while remain yourself and be authentic without the idea that you have to jump through hoops and solve some mathematical equations in order for her to be attracted, this is the only handle that you need. For the rest, it's genuinely not taking life too serious.